Today, I'm going to build a Madden Ultimate Team from complete scratch with only 10,000 coins from the auction house here. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, again, pretty self-explanatory. I only have 10,000 coins to build an entire team in today's video here, and we're just gonna have to choose out of the litter here, like this J.K. Dobbins halfback. You know what? Welcome to the team, man. I can't really look at stats too much. I mean, it doesn't matter because I only have 10,000 coins, so I can really only choose like the cheapest options here, man. So I guess we'll take a look here. Joe Montana is like the cheapest QB. We'll be taking 81 Joe Montana here. I guess we'll see how it all shakes out. I don't even think it's possible to build an entire team with 10,000 coins, even if I bought like the cheapest version of everyone, but we're going to be attempting that today. Fred Taylor is actually pretty dang cheap. I know there was that J.K. Dobbins, but honestly, this Fred Taylor is significantly better and only like a couple hundred coins more. So again, we're trying to get the overall up for this video to see how the overall is looking after 10,000 coins. 86 Elijah Moore. All right, we'll take that. Pretty dirt cheap there. We'll definitely be taking Elijah Moore. Now, we will need a couple other wide receivers here. Looks like Andre Reed, 87 overall. So it looks like we're getting like 86s, 87s, except for the QB, of course, which does make a lot of sense there. But now we get an 80 overall Zay Jones, man. That is the last cheapest wide receiver, which that's kind of an insane drop off. I mean, 86, 87, then all the way to an 80 elite Zay Jones is pretty crazy, but you know what? It is what it is, man. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really think I'm going to be building the O-line. I think I'm just going to be keeping them as silvers, man. I'm going to just attempt to do the skill positions more, in my opinion, as we get a tight end here, man. About 700 coins, so the budget is slowly but surely going down here pretty quickly. Let's see if we can get some pretty decent cornerbacks here. Ken Riley, 87 overall. All right, again, a lot of 86s, 87s here for the team. Obviously a couple lower overalls so far, but let's see what we got here. So we have an 86 Darius Williams, who's over 1,000 coins there. I mean, that's literally 1/10 of our budget, which is pretty crazy. But hey, man, we got to take some of these skilled positions more. I mean, I don't even know if I have enough room for the D line and other positions. I'm trying to prioritize more of the cornerback position, like the more of the skilled positions, but obviously when it comes to defense, all the position matters, and offense too. But again, I'm trying to prioritize more in those skilled positions. So I guess we'll see here if we can find some more. Obviously, we would need some linebackers here, maybe even some ends or D tackles. I just don't know here. Like, obviously we got the corners, which I'm pretty happy about, like skill position wise. Do we go with linebackers or D tackles here? Again, the budget is just so low. Let's try and finish off the secondary though. 84 Jabril Peppers there for pretty cheap here. Let's see if we can find a strong safety for relatively cheap here. Hopefully we can. Strong safety tab there. Come on, man, give me something good. All right, well, 450 coins for this 81 Josh here. I guess we'll take it. That way we can fully round out the DBs there. So shouldn't be too bad there with the DBs, but let's see what else we can get here. Again, our budget is very narrow at this point, so let's go ahead and see what else we can grab here. There's a Foyesade Luakon, 80 overall there at a middle linebacker spot. I just don't know what to go here. I mean, we got a complete secondary. Do we go the D-line or do we go some outside linebackers as well? Again, I don't really know here. I'm kind of looking at the auction house. We could go 81 Lawrence Taylor here. He's looking pretty dang cheap, so I guess we'll buy him, man. But yeah, man, that might do it for the entire team. Yeah, it looks like we spent 10,000 coins there. And let's go ahead and take a look at this team, man. It is a 77 overall. So you can spend 10,000 coins and make a 77 overall team, which is pretty crazy here. I mean, I honestly thought we'd be able to do a little better, but this is kind of what I expected. I kind of expected 78, 79. We end up with a 77. Obviously, all silver O-line. We get an Andre Reed, Elijah Moore, 81 Joe Montana, Fred Taylor. Honestly, the Fred Taylor and the wide receivers are decent budget beasts, but yeah, man, even with like the 81s for the abilities, the best you could do is like gift wrapped on them pretty much, and all the others are just, I mean, you could put some pretty expensive abilities on them, I guess, but again, this team, I'm not even going to attempt to go into a game because this team would just absolutely get blown out of the water, especially at this point in the year, man. It's July. We're almost starting Madden 25. This team would definitely get a pretty clap here, but at least you could put jukebox on Fred Taylor, so that's definitely interesting. But 88 speed for Fred Taylor here again, a pretty solid budget beast in my opinion. So, I mean, I don't know how this team would honestly do in a game. I guarantee you they're getting crushed here, but 89 speed for Andre Reed, that's honestly pretty solid there. Elijah Moore here, let's check out the speed here. He's at 86 overall, 88 speed. So again, pretty solid budget beast in my opinion there. So again, no love to the O-line. I'm sorry, but we had to focus on the skill positions there. Again, no love to the D-line. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I wish I could show you some love, but I can't. But again, we did fill out the secondary pretty nicely here, and we honestly did get a pretty solid cornerback who has 94 speed and is 6'2" and 86 overall. And again, he was dirt cheap. So, I mean, hey, man, that's honestly a pretty good steal in my opinion. Darius Williams there, Ken Riley, as well as our other corners. So at least we got a complete secondary so that maybe if you did hop into a game, you can maybe force a turnover there if you get lucky. But again, they'd probably just run all over you with that silver D line. So yeah, man, this team was definitely interesting to build. We ended up with the 77 overall. So let me know your guys' thoughts on the team below. But that is going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.